Hello everybody and welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer. Today we're going to be speaking about Samuel Kalu, the 24-year-old Nigerian winger who's making his move from Bordeaux to Watford in a deal that's believed to be 3.5 million. Guys, before I jump in the video today, as always though, make sure to hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button as well. I think between me and James, we've covered pretty much every club this transfer window, but one club we probably haven't covered is Watford, who have been very busy actually in getting the numbers in, bolstering the squad for their relegation battle, and I'm sure what Watford fans will hope will result in them staying up. I mean, all the news has been around those around them. Of course, Newcastle, there's a rumour every 2 seconds about who they're going to sign or who they're bringing in, who they're stealing from their relegation opposition. Obviously, Chris Wood going to Burnley, but not too much has really been said about the signings Watford have been making. And this appears to be another one that's being done today. £3.5 million deal for Samuel Kalu, the speedy Nigerian winger, 24 years of age, who can play pretty much all over the front line. He can play on the left, he can play on the right. He's also played elements of an attacking mid position as well. So a really interesting player. He actually started off the season in a bit of unfortunate circumstances, though, against Marseille, where Bordeaux had a 2-2 draw against Marseille. He did suddenly collapse on the field. Luckily for him, that resulted in nothing, and he was actually back and ready for the next game. Thankfully, nothing more serious came from it. But yeah, they were basically lining up for a free kick, and at the time, he just suddenly collapsed and had to be brought off the field. But I believe he actually walked off the field anyway, and then he was okay and just continued for the rest of the season going on. So let's talk about this season, though, because it has led to, he's only appeared 12 times. He's got 1 goal and 1 assist to his name. And actually, in the last 7 games, he's only managed 2 minutes for Bordeaux and hasn't actually been in the squad much at all. Looking back to the previous season, he had 20 appearances, of which he got him 4 goals and 1 assist. Been a bit of a super sub, so to speak, for Bordeaux in his time in League One with Bordeaux. Speedy, got pace, he's got skill, he's got trickery. There's a lot he can offer a team, and I think Watford will have brought him in to see what he can do and also use him as that impact sub kind of role. I think that's what he's done very well at Bordeaux. Obviously, the stats themselves, particularly for this season, don't look that promising with 12 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. But don't be fooled by the stats. He has had very limited minutes. And as I say, in the last 7 games, he's actually only managed 2 minutes of football, and he hasn't been in the squad for 6 of the last 7, and pretty much being used as a substitute appearance throughout the season and a lot of the previous season. So as I say, Watford have been making some, rather budgeted signings, bolstering the squad, making sure there's not any injury issues, make sure the squad isn't, I suppose, not having enough numbers. Of course, we're seeing fixtures called off left, right and centre at the moment. Burnley, who are battling Watford in the relegation fight, so to speak, they've currently got about 5 games on everyone else just because they haven't really got the squad. And, it used to be a fact of COVID, people being out with COVID, but especially with Burnley at the moment, it just seems that they haven't actually got the squad to be filling fixtures. I don't think Watford are going to have that problem. And yes, I haven't been breaking the bank, but they've been making some shrewd signings, making sure they've got the enough players behind the club. And I really do feel that this could be another great addition. And hopefully he does have an impact as a super sub. He'll be able to offer a lot on all sides of the pitch, the left, the right, attacking mid. He's even played a little bit as a centre forward as well. But as I said at the start of the video, he is predominantly a left winger, got a lot of pace, a lot of skill. So this is quite it's a budgeted signing, but that doesn't mean it's not an exciting one nonetheless. Watford fans, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Also, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe. We're going to be continued to bring transfer updates, and we are a general football channel. So even after the January transfer window, we're bringing you a lot of general football content for your pleasure, hopefully. And hopefully, I shall see you on the next video. Goodbye.